Okay, let's try this question where we're supposed to use the cosine of the difference of two angles formula to deduce the other formula, a minus b, and it's not one of the standard ones in the textbook, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is right, but maybe there's a bit easier way to do it. This is how I did it. I know the sine of a minus b is the cosine of 90 minus a minus b, just a cofunction. Then I went, gee, but 90 minus a I could put together and pretend it's the first angle plus b. And then instead of plus, I could make it minus minus b. Now I've got this structure, the cosine of a minus b. Now, I just use the formula. It's the cos of 90 minus a, the cos of minus b, plus the sine of 90 minus a times the sine of minus b. But the cos of minus b is just positive, so it's sine a cos b. And the sine of 90 minus a is just cos a, but look at this cos of minus b is minus sine b, and that turns that plus into a minus. So gee, it worked out. Maybe there's an easier way to do it, but I think that's one way to do it. Let's try this question. They say, hence, use the formula to figure out what's sine 48 cos x minus cos 48 sine x. Well, I just used that formula that said this is the formula for the sine of the difference of two angles, 48 and x, 48 minus x. There's the first step. Now, if you've got this sine and a cosine, what am I going to do? These angles are all different. Oh, that's the cofunction trick again. Because the cosine of 2x is the sine of 90 minus 2x. Now, the only way this can be equal is if these two angles are equal, and they repeat themselves every 360 degrees. So there's one of my general solutions. I just add 2x, take away 48, and 52 degrees, plus and minus 360 degrees. K is an integer. But there's another one. There's 180 minus 90 minus 2x. Remember, with the sine, you've got the angle and 180 minus. Well, 180 minus 90 gives me the same 90. If I take away 48, I get 52. But look at this, minus 2x. It's going to be plus 2x. Then we minus plus 2x from both sides. We'll get minus 3x. And then we divide by negative 3, and we get x is minus 17.33. But we had to divide this by 3. And because it's plus or minus k is a positive negative integer, it doesn't matter. You could put minus k, it wouldn't matter, but you got to divide 360 by 3. It's 120 degrees. And then I was thinking, gee, I wonder if it's right. And I kind of just went to one of those math things where they just flash and they made the video. I put these two functions in and they showed the places where they hit. And look at that. They hit right about exactly they cross at 52 degrees and they cross at minus 17.33 plus a little bit more. Yeah, hey, that's not supposed to be there. Whoops. There's a little angle in there that says 180. It's not 180 there. I'm gonna wipe it out there. That's just wrong there. There's 180. It really does hit at 52. And it hits at 17 degrees less than 3 times 120 right there. Those are the places they cross. And actually 240 minus 17 right at 222.27. So these solutions really are right, in case you were wondering. I kind of like it. That's why I put it in the computer and took a look at it.